city about Chris and corn. From Indiana, not into hardcore porn. This young man here works each day, and you eat his food, so give it up in this place today. Let's do it. Give it up for Chris! Cornbread from Indiana!
Don't let it rock, let it roll! Let this barmaid thing, brother, soothe your soul!
Yeah!
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Knocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get back together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room. Realized it's all my fault, but couldn't tell you yesterday. You've forgiven me, but it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry.
Oh, you never wants to hoodwink as I make you stop think. You think you're looking at acting man, and someone fisted the dish, although I like the shine since I like the sushi. Never touch a frying pan, hot like wasabi when I bust rhymes. Big like the AM knife, cause I'm all about value. Third campus got a mad hits, try to match wits, try to hold me but a buzz through. Gonna make a break and take a big, I like a sing and he can drink, I like vanilla. It's the finest of the flavors. See the show cause you know the vertigo is gonna go, cause it's so dangerous, gonna have to sign a waiver. Can't help it if I think you're funny when you're mad. Trying hard and smile or feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean when you see man. Have a tendency to wear my mind on the sleeve. Have a history of taking off my shirt.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. 3 years in the air, I think you're crazy. 5 days since you tackled me. I still got there and burns on both my knees. It's been 3 days since the afternoon. You realize it's not my fault, but I'm too soon. Yesterday, you've forgiven me, so now I sit back and wait till you say you're sorry.
All the gold in California is in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills in somebody else's name. Chicken China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops sticking. Watching X-Files with no lights on. We're dollar maze on. Focus on me, in this one. Like Harrison Ford, I'm getting frantic. This thing I'm 10 tricks like sneakers guaranteed to satisfy. Kurosawa, I make bad films. Okay, I don't make films. If I think that I'm a samurai, gonna get a set of better cups. Gonna have the comment tiny enough to some lines. I'm always flying up the backswing. You get a tune with Sailor Moon, cause I got tunes got the boom, man. I'm a baby. Maybe think the wrong thing. I can't help it if I think you're funny when you're mad. Trying hard to smile or feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean. You soon will. Have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. Have a history of losing my shirt. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Stopped your arms to the side and said I'm sorry. 5 days since I laughed at you and said you just did just what I thought you were gonna do. 3 days since the living room. I realized I'm both to blame, but what could be too easy today? You just smiled at me, cause it'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. It'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. It'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. First Stadium, home of the Robbie. It's the perfect time of year, somewhere far away from here. I feel fine enough, I guess, considering everything's a mess. There's a restaurant down the street where hungry people like to eat. I could walk, but I'll just drive. It's colder than it looks outside. Like a dream needs I remember, but it's gone. Then you try to scream it comes out as a young when you try to see the world beyond your front door. Take your time the way I'm gonna make you smile when you realize that I got myself might take a while just to try to figure out what all this is for. It's the perfect time of day to throw all your cares away. Put the sprinkler on the lawn and run through with no clothing on. Take a drink right from the hose, then change into my sister's clothes. Climb the stairs up to my room, sleep away the afternoon. I could dream you try to remember, but it's gone. Then you try to scream, but it only comes out as a yawn when you try to see the world beyond your front door. Take your time the way I'm gonna make you smile when you realize that I got myself might take a while just to try to figure out what all this is for. Pinch me, 'cause I'm still asleep. Please, God, tell me that I'm still asleep on an evening such as this.
Yo.
It's hard to tell if I exist.
Oh, I can tell. I'm just not telling you.
If I pack the car and leave this town, who'll notice that I'm not around? I could hide out under there. I just made you say underwear. I could leave, but I'll just stay. All my stuff's here anyway. I could be me, tell my member, but it's gone. Then you try to scream, but it only comes out as a yawn when you try to see the world beyond your front door. Take your time the way I'm gonna make you smile when you realize that I got myself might take a while just to try to figure out what all this is for. Pinch me, try to figure out what all this is for. Pinch me, try to see the world beyond your front door. Pinch me, try to figure out what all this is for. In a hot, dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait. The earth began to cool, the autotrophs began to drool, Neanderthals developed tools, we built a wall, we built the pyramids. Math, science, history, unraveling the mystery. It all started with a big bang, bang! Since the dawn of man is really not that long. Every galaxy was formed in less time than it takes to sing this song. Fraction of a second, the elements were made. The bipeds stood up straight, the dinosaurs all met their fate. They tried to leave, but they were late and they all died. They froze their asses off. The ocean said Pangea, see you wouldn't want to be set in motion by the same Big Bang. It all started with a big bang. It's expanding ever outward, but one day it will pause, then start to go the other way. Collapsing ever inward, we won't be here, it won't be heard. Our best and brightest figure, it'll make an even bigger bang. Australopithecus something, cause would really have been sick of us debating how we're here. They're catching deer, we're catching viruses. Religion and astronomy, Descartes or Deuteronomy. It all started with a big bang. Music and mythology, Einstein and astrology. It all started with a big bang. It all started with a big bang. Thank you.
Just like Brian Wilson did. When I'm lying in bed, just like Brian Wilson did. Whoa. So I'm lying here, just staring at the ceiling tides, and I'm thinking about, oh, what's I think about? Just listening and re-listening, smiling, smiling, and I'm wondering if this is some kind of creative job, because lying in bed, just like Brian Wilson did. When I'm lying in bed, just like Brian Wilson did. Oh. And if you wanna find me, I'll be out in the sandbox, swimming away the hell out of love is gone. Playing my guitar and building castles in the sun. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't sing it, fun, fun, fun. Lying in bed, just like Brian Wilson did. When I'm lying in bed, just like Brian Wilson did. Whoa. I had a dream that I was 300 pounds, and though I was very heavy, I floated till I couldn't see the ground. I floated till I could not see the ground. Oh, somebody help me, I couldn't see the ground. Somebody help me, couldn't see the ground. Somebody help me. Because I lying in bed, just like Brian Wilson did. Well, I'm lying in bed, just like Brian Wilson did. Jump downtown in the rain, 9:30 on a Tuesday night, just to check out the late night record shop. Late night record shop. Color composer, color insane. Oh, when I'm surrounded, I just can't stop. And if there's someone you can't live without, let's do so. Oh, whoa, whoa. And if there's someone you can just shove out, won't do so. You can be my Yoko Ono. You can follow me wherever I go. Be my Yoko Ono. Isn't it beautiful to see two people so much in love? Barenaked eyes, two virgins hand in hand and hand in glove. Well, now that I'm far away, it doesn't seem to me to be such a pain to have you hanging off my ankle like some kind of ball and chain. You can be my Yoko Ono. You can follow me wherever I go. Be my Yoko Ono.
Oh no, here we go, our life is just one big fun.
Oh no, here we go.
This Yoko sings like
I know that when I say this, I may be stepping on pins and needles, but I don't like all these people slagging her for breaking up the Beatles.
Yoko Ono did not break up the Beatles.
Don't blame it on Yoki. I mean, if I was John and you were Yoko, I would gladly give up musical genius just to have you as my very own personal Venus. You can be my Yoko Ono. You can follow me wherever I go. Be my Yoko Ono. Be my Yoko Ono. Be my Yoko Ono. Be my Yoko Ono. Whoa.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me, got your head on the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, said get that together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room, I realized it's not my fault but couldn't tell you. Yesterday you've forgiven me, but it'll soon be 2 days till I say I'm sorry.
Hooked and I'm a hoodwink as I make you stop think. You think you're looking at Aquaman, sending fish to the dish, although I like the shallow sis, I like the sushi. Never touch a frying pan hot like wasabi when I bust rhymes. Be like the end rhymes, cause I'm all about value. Bert Camper's got the mad hits, he's trying to match whips, he's trying to hold me but I bust through. Gonna make a break and take a fake, I like a stinking naked chick, I like vanilla, it's the finest of the flavors. See the show cause then you know the vertigo is gonna go, cause it's so dangerous you laugh to sign a waiver. Can't help it if I think you're funny when you're mad, trying hard not to smile though I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral, can't understand what I mean, well you soon will. Have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve, have a history of taking off my shirt.
1 week since you looked at me, threw your arms in the air and said you're crazy. 5 days since you tackled me, I still got the rug burns on both my knees. It's been 3 days since the afternoon, I realize it's not my fault but a moment too soon. Yesterday you've forgiven me, and now I sit back and wait till you say you're sorry.
China, the Chinese chicken. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking. Watching X-Files and the lights on, and on the maze on. Oh, the smoky man's in this one like Harrison Ford getting frantic. I sing a can trick, I think he's guaranteed to satisfy. And the Kurosawa, I make mad films. Yeah, I don't make films, but if I did it, I'm a samurai. Gonna get a set of better clubs around the camera, tiny numb just so my hands on always flying off the backswing. Get into with Sailor Moon, cause our cartoonists get the boom. Anime babes that make me think the wrong thing. Can't help it if I think you're funny when you're mad, trying hard not to smile or feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral, can't understand what I mean, well you soon will. Have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve,
have a history of losing my shirt. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Drop your arm to the side and said I'm sorry. 5 days since I laughed at you. Said you just did just what I thought you were gonna do. 3 days since the living room. I realized I'm both to blame, but what could we do? Yesterday, you just smiled at me. Cause it'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. Still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. Still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. Birchmount Stadium, home of the Robbie.
Would you please welcome to the stage, joining us for some percussion and penny whistle, Mr. David Amram. If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
well, I'd buy you a house.
I would buy you a house.
And if I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
buy you furniture for your house.
maybe a nice Chesterfield.
And if I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
well, I'd buy you a K car.
nice Renai automobile.
And if I had $1 million, I'd buy you. If I had $1 million,
I'd build a tree fort in our yard.
if I had $1 million,
You could help, it wouldn't be that hard.
if I had $1 million.
Maybe we could put a little tiny fridge in there somewhere.
A little fridge is fine as long as it's big enough to hold some nice, fresh, organically grown foods. Good tasting and good for you.
See, I gotta admit, today I walked around the concourse and I don't feel guilty this time. Usually we play a venue like this and I end up, by the time I'm on stage, I feel so racked with guilt because of the food I've eaten. But over there they had naturally raised, family farm raised pork sausages on a farm. So now I know that all those lips and anuses were happy lips and anuses at least. What a weight off my back. It was
Peanut
great.
butter sandwich made with jam. One for me and one for David Amram. Peanut butter sandwich made with jam. One for me and one for David Amram. If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
I'd buy you a fur coat.
but not a real fur coat, that's true.
And if I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
well, I'd buy you an exotic pet.
yep, like a llama or an emu.
And if I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
well, I'd buy you John Merrick's remains.
do all them crazy old man guy knows.
If I had $1 million, I'd buy you love. If I had $1 million,
We wouldn't have to walk to the store.
and if I had $1 million,
Take a limousine, cause it costs
if I had $1 million,
We wouldn't have to eat craft dinner.
but we would. David Amram, go.
Oh, yeah!
Hey! Would you sing along with us? Okay, just repeat after us. If I had $1 million, well, I'd buy you a green dress,
but not a real green dress, that's cruel.
and if I
Now sing
had
it loud.
$1 million, well, I'd buy you some art,
A Picasso or a Garfunkel.
and if I had $1 million, I'd buy you a monkey.
Haven't you always wanted a monkey?
If I had $1 million, I'd buy it. If I had $1 million,
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 if I had $1 million, I'd be rich. Thank you, Mr. Medley.
the girl works at the store, sweet Jane St. Clair. Was dazzled by her smile while I shopped there. It wasn't long before I lived with her. I sang her songs while she dyed my hair. Shame divided, but I can't decide which side I'm on. Jane decided only cowards stay while traitors love. Jane, Jane. I bring her gold of frankincense and myrrh. She thought that I was making fun of her. She made me feel I was 14 again. It's what she thinks it's cooler if we just stay friends to school. Jane doesn't think a man can ever be faithful. Jane isn't giving me a chance to be shameful. Jane, Jane. I wrote a letter, she should have got it yesterday. But life could be better by being together, is what I cannot explain to Jane. The girl works at the store, sweet Jane St. Clair. Still dazzled by her smile while I shop with the girl. No promises as vague as their own.
hours grow shorter as the days go by. We never get to stop and open our eyes. One minute you're waiting for the sky to fall, and next you're dazzled by the beauty of it all. Love's in a dangerous time.
These fragile bodies of touch and taste, this fragrant skin, this hair like lace, spirits open to a crust of grace. Never a breath you can't afford to waste. Love's in a dangerous time. Love's in a dangerous time. Love's in a dangerous time. Love's in a dangerous time.
When your love is in a dangerous time, sometimes you make it feel as if your love's a crime. Nothing worth having comes without some kind of fight. Gotta kick at the darkness till it brings daylight.
Love's in a dangerous time. 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 Lovers, lovers, lovers in a dangerous time.
I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating. Oh, the real Slim Shady, please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. You got what I need. For you say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, I like the way you work. You got what I need. Now take it easy. You say he's just a friend. I got the bang. You say he's just a friend. Whoa, baby, you got what I need. You say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend. On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Dance for pro. I know you know I go psycho when my new joint hit. I just can't sit. I got to get heated when they do that's it. Honey, honey, come ride. TKNY, all up in my eye. You gotta ride the back with a line of stuff. And give it to your friend. Let's spin. Let's spin. Let's spin. The Wild Wild West.
the Wild Wild West. We're going to the Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West.
I did it again. I played with your heart. I broke all the rules. Ooh, baby, baby. Falling in love, they finally came from above. I'm not that innocent.
Come on, Simon, let's get it together.
Baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
Make it horny now.
You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
Thanks a lot, everybody. Thank you for having us. Enjoy the rest of your day. Remember November, if you got a vote, use it. See you soon. Support the family farm all year long, folks. Thank you.
I take a wild step, trying to figure out what all this is for. Pinch me, 'cause I'm still asleep. Please, God, tell me that I'm still asleep. On an evening such as this, it's hard to tell if I exist.
You exist, all right, mister.
If I pack the car and leave this town, you'll notice that I'm not around. I could hide out under there. I just made you say underwear. I could leave, but I'll just stay. All my stuff's here anyway. Like the thing you're trying to remember, but it's gone. And you're trying to scream it, it only comes out as a yawn when you're trying to see the world beyond your front door. Take your times away, or I'm gonna make you smile when you realize the camera says might take a while to start trying to figure out what all this is for. Trying to figure out what all this is for. Trying to see the world beyond your front door. Trying to figure out what all this is for.
And if there's someone you can't live without, do so. Oh, oh. And if there's someone you can just shove out, won't do so. You can be my Yoko Ono. You can follow me wherever I go. Be my Yoko Ono. Whoa, whoa. Isn't it beautiful to see two people so much in love? Barenaked as two virgins, hand in hand, hand in glove. But now that I'm far away, it doesn't seem to me to be such a pain to have you hanging off my ankle like some kind of ball and chain.